everybody to this F1 career mode. We are here in Spain. Anybody who's been watching my videos has seen, I've been doing the last first challenge in Spain, so I expect to get myself on pole position here, and we're just about to start our qualifying lap. So we cross the line, DRS is open, and here we go. Okay, we need a good first corner, keep it nice and tight, and then rotate the car around into the next two corners. There we go, nice, simple. I think we could have taken this corner a little bit better there. Obviously I'm flicking the controller there, I need to make that just one fluid motion. Around this corner we go. Hey, see, this is a bit better. Oh no, there's that flick again, but we were making good time. As you can see, the fastest lap car is in front of us, and we are slowly catching. There's certain sections of this track we are quicker, and away we go, ready to hit the second DRS zone. There we go, DRS, and away we go. We are slowly catching. Leclerc is currently the fastest, and Raikkonen has just gone, no, that's Hulkenberg, sorry, it's just gone fastest. As we approach this final sector, this is where a lap can be won or lost. Nice and tight there, following the line. We need to get this chicane great, stand a good chance of getting on pole position. As we approach the final corner, DRS activated.
To this career mode, we're going to get straight into the race. What we're going to do, because after the previous races, we're going to add a bit more fuel in so we can run on rich revs. We've not got fuel efficiency down, so we need to do something with it. Everything else will be the same. Where we go. So better start. Obviously Vettel did get in front of us. We're going to have to brake considerably here. Vettel's away. Raikkonen spun. That's a better start than we've done. We are very familiar with this track, obviously. We've been doing our last to first challenge, so I feel like there shouldn't be many issues during the race. Obviously we need to remember we're not in as good a car as we have been in the last to first challenge. Feel the car there. I have to do a little bit better driving on that corner. We are going to go straight onto the mediums. I don't think anybody else will use that pit strategy. May not even be the best pit strategy, to be honest. We're going to chase down Vettel here. Purple through the first sector. We've got to use the benefits of knowing this track. That's our advantage here. Obviously, it's nice to do this on a not pit at the end of the first lap. Even in rich revs, we are no match for Vettel's pace. I'm going to go wide here. Vettel's right on the behind us. Went on the inside out, should have gone around the outside of field, but we've taken the lead. And Vettel right on our back again because of that mistake, but keep it steady. I'm trying to decide if I want to stay out here. I think we're going to lose track position. We pit when we do. We are going to be on a slower tyre. I think the AI will go onto the soft tyre and we go onto the medium, which may not be a good idea for us to go onto the medium, but kind of just got to go with what the team says here. Yeah, Hamilton has an issue. Let's whip this up into Rich. Let's try and get at least a little bit of a lead on Vettel. Hulkenberg's in third place, so great performance by Hulkenberg. Obviously this is on 45% AI with not the best car at all. I think we're the worst car on the grid, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult than our first challenge, but I think we're going to make the decision to pit here. Get onto the mediums and just settle into the space. We might have to work with a bit of a defect against the AI. We've been on a compound worse, one compound worse, but I don't think we've got the tyre efficiency, and Vettel has stayed out. Am I the only one pitting here? I think I am. Hopefully we do come out back of the grid because we need to run a clean race here. I think any fighting between us and back markers needs to be at a minimum. We just have our teammate who's a bit above us. Hopefully he will come in next lap. Obviously this running back. Yes, they are. We need that later on. Don't need to be racing with our teammate yet. We got him, but again, he slowed us up quite considerably there. Again, it's a thing that's not really put into the game at this level, but obviously I am the faster driver. I've come out after a pit stop ahead of him. He should just move out the way and let me go. Obviously what we're going to do here is we'll play through this career and play as long as we can with Williams. I kind of want to stay at Williams. There's a couple of cars pitting now. Well, one car pitting, but their tyres should be gone off now, so a little bit of advantage comes to us. Obviously they've stayed out longer to make the softs work for the rest of the race. Yeah, and this is where we're going to have to do braking. Going to have DRS here. Let's overtake that barrier because then we do make a mistake. Despite I'm glad he didn't take our wing off really. I'm going to whip it up into pitch here. No, we don't need to. We're going to get the DRS. And there's a massive advantage for us. Vettel is ahead of us now again. I reckon he's been into the pits. We lost a couple of seconds there. Yeah, we lost about 3 seconds unfortunately. So now we have the remainder of the race to chase down Vettel. The mechanic telling us there, obviously Vettel is on the softs, so he's going to have a pace advantage again, but he is battling up front, so that should give us a little bit of opportunity to catch up, but they will be in that DRS train. Maybe the people he's just behind will pit this lap. Yep. He was already on the back of Raikkonen, which is his teammate. Again, here's the Kamuro. Overtakes within the pits. There we go. We're back to where we were. Second place. We were turning fully then, and the car was not doing what we wanted it to do. Catch there quite considerably. Whip it up into Rich. So we're going to have Bottas on the back of us soon. So we've just not got the pace on these medium tyres. And we should have got a warning there. I'll have to check what the hell the warnings are on. Bottas has DRS here. need to use these certain part of this track just to get away, and we can most probably stay in rich for a bit. Try and build some type of lead on Bottas. That second DRS section is not big. Because this is where we need to get that second gone. The gap to the leader is 2.7 seconds. We could catch Vettel. His tyres will drop off. I think we're in the next couple of laps. But we do have older tyres still. On there better. We're using all our fuel reserves here to keep ahead of Bottas, and we should be trying to use it to overtake Vettel or get up to Vettel, but doesn't seem to be an option now. We may have broken DRS. We have 2 seconds. We're going to put it down into standard now. You're fastest in the first sector. We are definitely getting close to Vettel now. The initial spark they had with the fresh soft tyres, it may be over. Okay, let's do another lap on Rich. It is coming down slowly. It should be a few laps at least before we start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being. That's good news. We need it. That is the corner we seem to be building the most amount of time back. If we can get in DRS range, I think we stand a chance. It's going to take a couple of laps, I think. Yeah, 1.25. I don't think we're going to be in DR range this lap, but at the end of the next lap I think we'll be right on the back. Oh, actually, we may get it here. We do. Presses out the race. We're definitely chasing down Vettel now. Wait for our opportunity here. There's Perez, obviously. Can't really do anything here. When rich revs are going to get DRS. Away we go. See, wait for that red line to disappear. See Vettel right on our tail, but we do have a little bit of fuel target is +1. Let's whip it off into Rich. We do need to break DRS before the next main straight. Not really concerned about this bit here. We are building a little bit of a gap. Use the fuel we've got on the start of the lap. No point of having him rich in these slow corners. That'll be coming. Well, he might have caught up with us then. But we are still ahead. 3 laps to go. No mistakes needed here. Fastest in the first sector. Vettel is right behind us though. As the tyres will come back to him against us now. Had a few laps there where I think we did have an advantage for tyres, but the section needs to be better. Vettel 0.3 seconds behind. Again, just keep it in rich reps for that start of the lap. There's 2 DS zones and then put it into standard. Well, maybe saving up everything he's got. The last lap push. Almost broken DRS. If we can break DRS here, we do stand a chance. Rich revs again at the start of this lap. Went to the end of this lap. Fastest lap of the race with broken DRS. Just one lap away from a little bit of redemption, but I didn't expect anything less on this track really. And we can keep this in Rich for the rest of this lap. I think Vettel's too far behind. I think we're going to have a race win on our hands here. And this will be a great comeback after Baku. And here we have it, our second race win. And here's the checkered flag. And there we have it. There's a beautiful race win. Fastest lap and qualifying. Qualified pole position, so that's the triple done. Let's see us get our trophy. I think our teammate finished last. And there we are. And that's it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.